Hey, South friends, Ben Evans here. As we prepare to meet again in person for worship at our building at 24th and Meridian, we just want to say, yeah! Woohoo! All right! I have missed us being together. I know you are longing for this opportunity as well. This quarantine has made me more aware of ways I have taken community and gathering for granted. So, on behalf of Pastor Steve and all of us, and speaking to all of us, I say, I miss you. We miss us. We have been slow in reopening because we want to employ best practices and created a safe environment for the church body. Rick and our team of custodians have been cleaning and equipping our space with extra care. Thank you, Rick and team. We're following the CDC recommendations for safe opening. And let me emphasize recommendations. We are not uninviting or banning anyone from gathering. Certainly, we are better together. The CDC suggests that those over the age of 65 or those with underlying conditions may be more susceptible to this virus and continue to attend services online. We will continue to live stream on Facebook and YouTube and continue dueling technology. Yet we get that there is an emotional toll on not being together. We trust that you will be wise and loving in your decision on where to worship. Again, you are loved and missed, and an important member of the South Meridian family. So back to things you need to know about the return. Let's start with entering. On Sunday morning, you'll be greeted by masked bandits. Greeters. You'll be greeted by masked greeters at the east, west, and north doors. Ironically, there'll be no entering the south doors at South Meridian. The greeters will open the doors for you so that there are less surfaces for you to touch. We get to be creative in our greetings to one another. For now, we have to fondly remember Ian-like bear hugs and practice air hugs, elbow bumps, foot fives, or, well, I don't really know what that is. Now, I'm sure you've heard that we are to maintain an actual 6-foot distance between each other. If you have any questions about that distance, you may ask Ben Webb to do a body check or wear one of these fashionable headpieces. All the while, we ask that you wear and have your own mask in place. Let's talk about face masks for a moment. These are to be worn over the nose and mouth at the same time. The coronavirus spreads through moist droplets like spit or sneeze or mutant goo. The mask keeps your germs with you and keeps other germs away from you. Wearing these masks in public spaces is an easy way to communicate that you love and care for those around you and are willing to don these masks to help them feel safe in these uncertain times. Teresa Danner has been offering free masks at the Welcome Center. Thank you, Teresa. Or you could order a mask from our own local and loved Kim Ennis at Jumping Pineapple on Etsy. Here's the thing about face masks. While it may serve as a good headband, sibling annoyer, or sleep aid, this is neither the time nor place for such usage. We are asking for this. We ask that you utilize your mask when moving throughout the building and during singing. Studies are showing that singing can projectile droplets like a sneeze. When you are alone at home or in your car, please free your face and get some fresh air. Now, I'd like you to meet my friend Dara, a former gym teacher and current greeter. Dara still has her whistle and penchant for enforcing rules. Be assured that as you enter the sanctuary, neither Dara nor the other greeters want to distress you, but they do want to help you find a socially distant seat and will guide you to an appropriate location. Once the sanctuary is at capacity, you'll be guided to overflow seating in the fellowship hall or the children's area. If you have been safely interacting with someone outside your home during quarantine, please feel free to sit together. Let's just plan on this being a little chaotic on our first couple of weeks as we figure this out together. So, we've made it into the worship space on the return. You've been greeted, loved, masked, directed, distanced, loved some more, and seated with 3 chairs. Think enough room for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit between you and the next person or group. Suddenly, you realize that quart of coffee you had this morning, mixed with the excitement of being with your church family, has made for an uncomfortable realization. Quarantine has made for easy access to the restroom, and your bladder has become weak yet demanding. Do you squirm uncomfortably throughout the service? Employ old methods of long drives? Wonder if the restroom is off limits? Well, we've thought of that too. We've put marks on the floor. Wait, that doesn't sound quite right when talking about restrooms. I mean tape. We've placed tape on the floor, indicating 6-foot spaces. We ask that you be aware of not crowding in our very nice restrooms. That's more for the ladies. And assure you that the 6-foot tape marks are not a distance challenge. That's more for you guys. Of course, the sinks await you, as does hand soap. Additionally, you'll find hand sanitizer stations in several places around the building. I hope these protocols are helpful so that you know what to expect and how to re-enter face-to-face community life safely. We're in this together. We are loving. We are loved. And we trust that God will form us more and more into His likeness, no matter our circumstances. Dear friends, grace and peace.
My name is Steve Wimmer, and I approve this message.